Good evening. A once-in-a-lifetime meeting for 4 local app developers at the Silicon Slopes Summit today in Salt Lake City. They got to meet one-on-one with one of the most powerful CEOs in the world.
Yeah, that 2-day conference at the Salt Palace brings together hundreds of tech companies from across the Wasatch Front. News specialist Dan Rascone got a TV exclusive of the one-on-one gathering. So Dan, I think a lot of people are excited to hear who exactly did they meet with?
Well, actually, they got to talk shop with Apple CEO Tim Cook. I mean, how exciting is that? You know, these developers had about 10 to 15 minutes one-on-one there, showing off their app, also getting some advice from them. So as you can imagine, the nerves were a little high.
It's a big deal.
A very big deal happening at the Salt Palace. Thousands of people and hundreds of high-tech businesses all coming together for the Silicon Slopes Summit. Jonathan Johnson is a CEO for Overstock.
It's a great place for the tech community to collaborate, have fun together.
But away from the crowds,
We're the co-founders of Resuscitech.
in a back conference room, 4 Utah app developers
Let me take you over to the new Discover tab.
got a meeting of a lifetime.
Colorific.
They met one-on-one
I have your app.
with one of the world's most powerful tech leaders, Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple.
Are you seeing a lot of people take advantage of this?
Each one of them admitting it was very intimidating at first.
It is nerve-wracking. A little bit of pressure.
The app developers were all different.
This is measuring chest compression depth.
From a CPR training app called Resuscitech
I think you've done this a few times.
I have, yeah.
to Ancestry
I think it's a great idea.
to Red Games
I would love for you to pick a color.
to the company that developed online learning in schools across the nation.
I can see when things are graded or if I've submitted it.
Each one of them saying Cook seemed engaged in their product
It's pretty exciting.
and asked good questions.
When you do an enterprise deal, how does that work exactly?
You could just tell that he caught on really, really quick and was immediately asking interesting and important questions.
How awesome is that, that he's using something that I've been heavily involved in building for over 11 years.
This is great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
again.
a pleasure.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff there for them. Now, more speakers are on tap tomorrow as the session comes to an end here. It's a 2-day convention, so it'll come to an end tomorrow afternoon. And as far as learning more about what's on the agenda, you can go to our website, ksltv.com, for a link. Mike, back to you.
Yeah, it had to be exciting, maybe a little nerve-wracking for those developers.